that recording it? Yes. Hello. I'm sorry. Welcome to Jenn Jiggles. Today is March 11th, 2019. I'm Jen. Hello. Blossom's in her crate. She's already been out and fed and done her business. And yeah. I still have this cold and not feeling very well this morning. So I'm going to do this and it's going to probably be very quick. But I hope you're all okay. I hope you had a great weekend. And yeah, so enjoy. When I saw you last on Friday, I'd lost 3 pounds, and then the next morning I woke up, and Kim knows this because I already told her, and I woke up and I gained 3 pounds back, and then I didn't weigh myself yesterday. Sorry. That's going to happen sporadically. I'm really sorry. And then I weighed myself this morning. It was back off. Don't know. Yesterday, what I ate yesterday, primarily I had soup and fresh fruit. So I had clementines, and I had grapes, and I had bananas, and I had wonton soup, actually. Because he didn't fancy Chinese, but I didn't fancy any food. I just got soup. So yeah, pretty much it's been quiet here. It snowed yesterday or last night. For a while, and there's snow on the hills, but all in all, it's warmed up today, and it's a little bit more seasonal. Sorry, I keep saying, it's really hard to breathe. I don't have a lot to say. I mean, I've not done any exercising this weekend at all, clearly, because, so, but I'm hopefully going to get some done today. This room is a tip. In English terms, or American terms, it means a mess. So this needs to be cleaned up. My bedroom's a tip because I haven't done anything in 3 days, really. I haven't vacuumed or done anything. So I'm going to have to get moving. It's like the Gravy Train song from 1971 for the dog food, Yeah, Gravy Train. But yeah, I got to get moving. I did try to do some spinning on Saturday while Ian was in the bedroom finishing up the paper. But that didn't go particularly well. Sorry. Goodness. I shouldn't even be doing this. It's so silly and annoying for you, I'm sure. But I did get some knitting done, and I received some fabric, and I found a really great place called Tia Knight Fabrics here in the UK. And yeah, like the stretch jersey was $2.95 a meter. So I got some of that, and I hope you won't see me down here because I'm in a pair of Ian's boxer shorts. Sorry, because I'm lazy and a slob. So anyways, there's this indigo, which I'm sure won't look like indigo. Well, kind of it does. So I got that. And I got 2 meters of that. And then, fuck it, I threw it on the floor. Excuse French. And then I got 2 meters of this tie-dye, which I really, really like. And thought Ian might wear, but now he said, no, I'm not wearing that. So now it's for me. But it's like this mint green tie-dye. And you can't see the tie-dye, but it's really there. Oh, it's really good. So I really like that. Yeah, so I started to spin, but I'm not going to pick my thing up and bring it over. My sweater's coming along. Ian's sweater's coming along. I must admit, I might knit for 10 minutes, and then I put stuff down because I just feel a little lethargic. I'm generally unwell. But, yeah, so I got a stripe of the darker in, and now I'm on this, I don't know what this is acrylic something. It looks blue, but it's not. Back here, it looks purple. Not quite as dark purple as it is, but it looks purple. Up there, no, not so much. Anyway, yeah, so, come on. You want to unroll. Come on. There we go. Right, so that's the bottom, by the way. That's the bottom. This is the top. So, yeah. Not long to go now. It's under my boobies. So we should, yeah, it's under my boobs. So we should be, I don't want to stand up because, like, you know, there's nothing on underneath my t-shirt, but you can't see it, kid. Anyway, there you go. So yeah, so it's coming along. I did like for this one I did a row of alternating, and then I reversed the alternate stitches. And this one, by then I was just so sick I couldn't give a shit, so I just started knitting with this one. This one. So yeah, so that's coming along. And it's just for around the house, whatnot, so we're not really that bothered. Ooh, that was close. Anyway, yeah, so that was that. And I'm sure I'll work on it sometime today or tomorrow. And then Ian's. This is one of my reject bags, but I'm not going to cry about it because I kind of love this fabric. And it's me. I love everything about outer space and NASA and SpaceX, and except when Musk goes a little bit nutso and does crazy shit. But yeah, so I got a little bit farther. I think I've done like, I don't know, 10 more rows on Ian's sweater. So I've gotten a little further up. We're getting there. I actually am feeling the need. There's a little twinge in the back of my brain that says, Jenny, you really should look at the pattern right now to see how many inches you're supposed to knit up before you start doing the chest bit. So I'll probably look at the pattern today. That is being knit with Knit Picks Brava in a bulky weight, and the color is Dublin, and it is an acrylic wool, but it's nice. It feels good. It's soft. It's nice. So yeah. So that's that for crafting. That's it really for the whole thing. Dieting, everything. I'm just generally not moving around much. But hopefully at least the upstairs will get cleaned today and some laundry will get done. I did do all the ironing on Saturday, so that's done for 2 weeks. And that's good because, you know, don't want Ian to go to work in a t-shirt. So anyway, I don't really have anything to say. I'm sorry it's so discombobulated and out of order. Anything that's stuck out in my mind? Not really. I mean, I watched a new YouTuber. Well, she's not new, but she was new to me. Her name's Lillian something. And I think she's in her 20s. And she dumpster dives like at Ulta Beauty and World Market and all these different places. And she does like charity shops like Salvation Army and things. And it was really an interesting experience to watch her and to see, well, to listen to her and see why she does this, and to kind of understand that it's really hard for young people nowadays to save money and, you know, try to save towards a home. And I'll try to look up her name and put a link in the description because it was quite interesting. I'll probably link to that particular video or another one. There was another one where at her work somebody dropped a wallet, but it was just like a credit card wallet, but it was gift cards. There weren't any credit cards in because at work they couldn't figure out who the woman was, and because there's no names on the gift cards, you know, it's just a gift card. And so they kept it for a year, and she didn't come back to get it. So Lillian got the little wallet and took it to all these different stores, like Hollister's and Macy's and Starbucks and Bath and Body and Bath Works. I can't remember what it's called in America. And this other store I don't think I'd ever heard of. I probably have, but I'm I've not been in America in a year, and frankly, it's not my kind of store because I'm not 20. Anyway, so what she did was she took these cards and she went to these stores and she asked the people at the counter, how much do I have left on my cards? So, like, for instance, at Macy's, there were 2 Macy's cards and she had like $17. So she went and got herself the mascara that she likes because it's real expensive. And then she took 2 friends with her. So one of her friends got something. And then the Starbucks card had so much money on it that they each got a coffee and they bought lunch with it. And, you know, so on and so forth. She had a Barnes & Noble's card and it only had something like $2.65 on it. But it was like having a discount coupon code. So she bought a book on sale for $6 and, you know, had to chip in a little bit. But in Hollister's, I think, I can't remember. I think Hollister's had like 25 or something like that. Anyway, the other shop, and I can't think of the name of it, so you'll have to figure it out from the video. And she went in there, and the card must have been brand new when it was purchased because it had $100 on it. So the 3 of them each picked out something, and well, 2 somethings, and she got a really nice bag on sale and stuff. And I just thought, but the whole time this girl's genuinely going, God, I feel horrible now. This girl's lost a $100 gift certificate. But if you don't know, the person's not come back. I mean, she didn't even bother to retrace her steps. So, I mean, to me that says, you know, okay, I'm too shy to go into a store and ask if I dropped my wallet, or I just don't give a damn because I've got so much money I don't care. But this other girl, the girl at Lillian who got it, felt so horrible about it. I mean, I think she was okay with the $2.65 from Barnes & Noble's and the $17 from Macy's in total and things, and that was okay. But she said she felt so awful about the $100. But she bought the stuff anyway and with her friends, and I thought, you know what? Why not? Because why should this shop just make $100 and not, you know, clear their shelves of $100 worth of merchandise? That's not fair either. And this girl's not come back, and there's no way to find out, and blah, 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 blah. So, anyway, she's amazing. I mean, she went to World Market. The first time she went to World Market, so she drives behind the store, and she goes into the dumpster. And the first time she went, she got this, like, hemp rug. It was perfect. They'd just thrown it out, probably, because it had a little tiny fray on the side, so they couldn't sell it. That was the first time. The second time she goes to World Market, the guy who works in World Market came out with a bag, and she was, like, carrying this thing away. He said, just so you know, that came out of broken glass. And it was all these, like, different Japanese drinks and glass bottles. He said, so check it. And she said, well, is it expired? And he said, no. Apparently one of the bottles broke in a case. And because one bottle broke and there was glass in that case, they had to throw them all out. So not only was there nothing wrong with all these juice drinks, but they didn't expire for a year. And so she took them, and he said, just be aware, you know, I'm not going to say anything to you. I'm not going to say anything about you being in here. I don't care. I'm all good with it, but I'm telling you right now. So I guess they don't want any lawsuits or whatever. And so, yeah, it was interesting. She said she's encountered some really sort of uncomfortable situations, which I imagine you would. I mean, if I worked at a store and went out back and somebody was in my dumpster, I'd be going, really? But now now that she's explained why she's doing this, I sort of get it. Like, makeup is expensive. Like, rugs for your floor are expensive. And when you're on, you know, $11 an hour and you're having to foot half the rent money, and that's costing you $600 a month, that's kind of stretching it tight. So, anyway, and she, like, just amazing, really. And I think more to the point is how much waste is there around the world, not just in America, but everywhere. That she's getting like scented candles. That Bed Bath and Beyond, that's who it was. No, Body Works. I don't know, Bath and Body Works, or whoever. She's getting these brand new scented candles, not even opened, out of their dumpster. Not broken, not anything, just they chucked them. Out of Ulta Beauty dumpsters, she's getting testers that have never been opened. So this is foundation, and proper good foundation. Also, by the way, there was an Ulta Beauty gift card for $27 or something in that. I can't remember the exact amount. But she's thrifty. Good for her. That's what I say. I mean, I wouldn't dumpster dive, but that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought it was interesting. So I will try to find her. And I've been rambling on for 16 minutes. Really sorry, you guys. But anyway, yeah. And she does other videos like how to keep trim and, fashion and makeup application and all sorts of stuff. She's a diverse little thing. So anyway, yeah. So check her out if you feel like it. I will link that particular video below. I would say, though, the gift card video, skip like the first 5 minutes where she's rambling on with her friends about what and why, because I've just told you and there's no sense in listening to it again. But it's really good. So anyway, right to you. I guess I'm gonna go clean up my bedroom and then probably come in here and clean a bit, and then I think I'll go downstairs, do my snack dishes from last night that Ian had, and vacuum, and then I think I'll take the rest of the day off. Anyway, I hope you're okay. I hope you had a great weekend, and make sure you look after yourself, and remember to stick to it, because you can do it. See you tomorrow, everybody. Bye.